Welcome back, my friends. I'm the Biologista, and I'm here to make biology interesting. Let's ponder upon something. It is well understood that cells are the building blocks of living organisms. Now, think about a newborn child. A child is hardly a foot when he or she is born. Years later, they could be 3 to 4 feet tall, or even more. How did that happen? Two possibilities. A. All the cells in our bodies grow in size and will keep growing until we reach the maximum growth. B. Cells keep on dividing and increasing in number to support physical growth. Cells have size limitations due to surface area to volume ratio. Moreover, if cells could keep growing to any size, multicellular organisms would not have existed. Hence, the first statement cannot be true. So this is settled. Now, think of another scenario. You got hurt today while playing and have a tiny wound on your skin. You can even see that the top layer of your skin has disappeared. But after a few days, you notice that your wound has gone and your skin is good as new. A. The cells in the nearby region grow bigger or migrate to the affected area to replace the damaged cells. B. New cells are generated in the affected area to replace the damaged cells. Similar to the previous scenario, cells cannot grow in size. In addition, cell migration will disrupt structural integrity just like Jenga. Cells are the structural and functional unit of life. Hence, they behave like any living entity that exists. Cells exhibit growth and development. Cells are susceptible to damage due to external factors such as injuries or radiation. Through their lifespan, a few cells undergo natural aging, which leads to their eventual death. How does the body cope with this mechanism? Well, like any other living entity, cells reproduce. The phenomenon is called cell division. Cells continuously divide to support growth and development, damage repair, and replace old dying cells. Wait a minute though, isn't it a little contradictory? If cells keep on dividing and producing new cells, how do they even get old? Let's look at the life cycle of a cell. In the dance of life, a cell is born. It takes its time until it's grown. DNA replicates, a delicate art. In the division's embrace, a fresh equal start. After a few rounds of this process, the chromosomes start to show signs of aging and get a bit shorter. Cells at this stage are considered old or senescent and undergo a programmed cell death called apoptosis. Of course, my friends, this is not the end of the story. To ensure our body's continuous growth and renewal, new cells are generated. This is called regeneration. Another pause. Cell theory suggests that cells arise only from pre-existing cells. Then where do the new cells come from? What happens after one cell line dies? Or how the first cell is born? Biology has got it all covered. Our body has a special type of cells reserved to divide only for regenerative purposes, called stem cells. What now? Let's start from the beginning of life. In every living organism, whether it's a simple bacterium or a complex multicellular organism like a human, life begins from a single cell. For example, in humans, when a child is conceived, it is the result of the fusion of a male and female gamete, which gives rise to a single cell called zygote. It is now the zygote's job to develop an entire human being. Of course it can. Cell division, right? Besides a few cells getting old and dying every now and then, there is another catch. These are some of the cells in the human body. Different parts of the body require different types of cells in shape, size, and morphology, specific for their function in the body. But how would such a variety of cells arise from a single zygote? Cells differentiate, or let's say become specialized to achieve this. Differentiation is essentially a form of cell division where the daughter cells become specialized compared to the original mother cell. A cell like zygote is undifferentiated or unspecialized. Undifferentiated cells do not have a specific shape, size, or function. Upon the right path, it can divide and differentiate into any body cell type. This is what stem cells do. Zygote is like the owner of a manufacturing company. Just as a company needs a hierarchical structure to efficiently produce different products, the zygote follows a similar principle. As development progresses, the zygote differentiates into specialized stem cells, each responsible for generating specific group of cells. Stem cells can be classified based on their differentiation potential. The earliest stage is the potential to develop all cell types of the body, like a zygote, which is a totipotent stem cell. During the initial stages of development, the zygote undergoes differentiation, forming a structure known as blastocyst. The cells of the blastocyst can differentiate into any cell type found in the body's three primary germ layers, ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm, and are called pluripotent stem cells. Further specialization leads to the formation of multipotent stem cells. Multipotent stem cells have a more limited differentiation potential, typically giving rise to a specific range of cell types within a particular tissue or organ. For example, hematopoietic stem cells differentiate into various blood cell types, while neural stem cells generate different types of brain cells. Ultimately, stem cell differentiation culminates in producing unipotent stem cells, which are committed to generating a single cell type. Once unipotent stem cells differentiate into their specialized cell types, they enter the normal cell cycle to support the ongoing growth and development of the organism. Division in stem cells may result in two specialized cells, two stem cells, or one specialized and one stem cell. In contrast, some of the stem cells are stuck in a mysterious stage of the cell cycle, the resting phase, and divide infrequently. The purpose of stem cells is to balance self-renewal and differentiation to maintain tissue homeostasis. So whenever the need arises, stem cells help to regenerate any type of cell. That's all about today. I'll talk more about different types of stem cells and details of cell division in further videos. Till then, write all your questions in the comment section. Share this video with your friends if they're also curious to know what are stem cells. Subscribe to my channel and you'll be the first ones to watch the new video. See you later.